See the last problem in this session. A cylindrical rod having temperature T1 and T2. Difference between the two ends of the rod is T1 and T2. And at its ends, the rate of flow of heat Q1 calorie per second. If all linear dimensions are doubled, keeping the temperature constant, the rate of flow of heat will be 4Q1, 2Q1, Q1 by 4 and D Q1 divided by 2. See, this is the rod, cylindrical rod having temperature difference. Temperature of first phase is T1 and temperature of second phase is T2. Heat always flows from higher temperature to the lower temperature. Therefore, T1 is the higher temperature and T2 is the lower temperature. The rate of flow of heat is Q1 calorie per second. Calorie per second. If all the linear dimensions, what are the linear dimensions? Linear dimensions means length of the rod is doubled. अगर ये लेंथ ऑफ द रॉड हमने उसकी डबल करी, twice of the initial length, and radius, linear dimension radius भी डबल हो गई, लेंथ भी डबल है और रेडियस भी डबल है. तो व्हाट विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ rate of flow of heat in the next case? In the first case, the value of rate of flow of heat is Q1. We have to determine the rate of flow of heat Q2 is equal to question mark. We know that rate of flow of heat with respect to time Q1, rate of flow of heat in first case is Q1, and dq by dt means rate of flow of heat in second case we have to determine. Therefore, question mark. D1 means in first case, D1 means length of the rod is D, and in second case, the length of the rod is double of the initial length, 2D. R1, radius, in the first case is say R, in second case the radius becomes 2R. We have the formula for rate of flow of heat dq by dt is directly proportional to A T1 minus T2 divided by D, or dq by dt, A can be written as area of cross section is pi r square T1 minus T2 divided by D. Therefore, dq by dt is directly proportional to r square by D, because in this case temperature difference is constant, because temperature of the both ends is remain same. Therefore, this quantity will be constant. This is the constant. Therefore, we can write dq by dt is directly proportional to r square by D. Therefore, Q1 by Q2 is equal to R1 square divided by R2 square into D2 square divided by D1 square, because it is inversely proportional and it is directly proportional. Therefore, Q1, the value of dq by dt, is Q1, and value of dq by dt in second case is Q2. Therefore, Q1 divided by Q2 is equal to, the value of R1 is R and the value of R2 is 2R square as it is, into the value of D2 is 2D and the value of D1 is D. Therefore, Q1 divided by Q2 is equal to RR will be get cancelled, half into DD will be get cancelled 2. The square of half is 1 by 4 into square of into 2 divided by 1 as it is, that is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, Q1 divided by Q2 is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, Q2 is equal to 2Q1. Therefore, answer is given in the option B. Therefore, option B is correct option. Thank you.